It just, this tree will just go and land. Brand new Sasquatch Highway. Look. It's an amazing thing. I think I'm just so frustrated that I do something so amazingly magical, yet I'm considered crazy, or I don't know. I'm just making this up. You know, it's the opposite actually. Two beautiful bucks, you guys. Oh yeah. This is all the hunters. That's all they want to know is where these guys are. Oh, there's another one right there. It's incredibly vast and big and just huge. I know, that's what she said. Hold on a second. Yes, I've watched The Office. A long years ago. What is that black thing? I see that a lot. I think it's just black, this black stuff accumulating. I don't know what it is. Who's that? Diesel, tell him. Jared, tell him. Right there. Harry. Isn't that funny? Harry. Like, what kind of a name? Like, you're a Squatcher and your name's Harry? That one is just, look, yeah, this is all that. Yes, look at that. First of all, the river never overflows here. It's never been up that far since I've been here for whatever it is, 8 years. Never even close. It's never been up past that bank right there. It can't. We don't get rain here. This is all snow melt. We get some, but not much. Look. That's too good, you guys. They did all that. I don't know why they have to mess with the freaking sticks, man. Watch this. You'll never see a place like this. I'm telling you right now, you can watch. Most people don't take it in. They just see this. They're not reading. They're not memorizing. You know, like dirt that's over top of sticks, conditioned 50-year-old sticks that'll be here. That'll outlive you. It'll be here literally for hundreds of years. They're all conditioned, petrified, basically. They're in the form of in the process of being petrified. It's a crazy thing. That's why I think some of this is like some of the structures and a lot of the masses of them are new to the surface, because this would have been, you would have seen the evidences from the last thousands of years. These beings are not new. In fact, they're older than us. But as far as them being in the forest and in seats like this, I don't think it's new. But in the quantity that they're doing it in now is.
You guys, does this guy, I'm just his editor, does he ever shut up?
I know it sounds crazy, and they can do things like make bears go by you and things like that. That bear might have just completely been random. I just don't think so. It didn't even look at me. It's so weird. I'm right here. I was like, no, actually, it came like right through here. I was like right there or something. It's just coming like, it was so weird because usually bears kind of like are sombering or moseying and smelling, and this dude was literally on a mission. You had to be here. I don't expect you to. I'm not trying to make it something it isn't even. It's just, it was a very strange thing. If he had turned on me, that would have been it. Like that's the guys. I have to be honest with you. You know, I always talk tough and stuff. But like, what the? Oh, little birdie! I almost kicked him. He was right there. Why would he wait so long? I literally felt him on my feet, you guys. How have you ever felt a bird fly over your feet? That's kind of crazy. Wonder why he waited so long. This is so far up here. Oh, one of the things. All right, let's go. One of the things I want to mention about, you know, I really wish I could show you. You know, there's too many bad people. Like my member, like I would show all. I trust you all. I really do. I don't know why. I just trust all of you. But I can't just show diagrams and maps of where I am. It just doesn't. I don't think these guys would appreciate that. I don't know. You know, I just don't want to do that. I feel like it's my. I don't never do it for selfish reasons. Like, this is my Bigfoot world. Like if I saw you all of a sudden, it was you, and you just walked in here and you're like, oh, I figured it out. I'd be like, hey, what's up? I'm not. Anyone else in the world that was me would get offended and pissed off. For me, it's the opposite. I would be blown away that you did enough detective work. That's not stalking. That's badass. And then you just ended up. Well, you couldn't be here. It's impossible because you'd have to be on a bike. You couldn't get. You guys got to see the puddles I was going through. Look at all the X's right there. Seriously, guys, look at that. One, and they're all good. Two, can't figure it out. I don't know this place. I can't. Oh, I got them on camera. So good. That's right. Not just the big pushed over stomp diesel. You remember that? But I was way up there, and we got this amazing like type of being. He was just standing there, coming out of like this. You know, there's always an amazing environment behind them when you catch them. You know. This is not supposed to be some groundbreaking internet video. I just figured I would just do a 20-second video really quick about just how they know everything. So Terry, who's a good buddy of mine, sent me this. He's like, I thought it would keep you, you know, I don't think it's a really expensive gift, but it's like this really fun thing, you know, like it's expensive. He spent his hard-earned money on this just out of the kindness of his heart, thinking it would keep me busy, like at my desk. Like he goes, it's right here, right? It's pretty cool. So I haven't quite perfected it, but you can throw it, it comes back to you. And so I gotta work on it a little bit. It'll hover a little bit. There's I gotta watch some videos, but I have never Googled how to use it. All I've done is received it, right? So here's the moral of the story. It was playing, but I stopped it. So right here, as I'm going down, I'm drinking my coffee, and I'm going down. I somehow cut out what I was saying. It's not important, but I just wanted to finish. That they just know. You guys know. So just to reconfirm with everyone, like I just received this item, and now the only ad I see is for that ball. It's crazy. I'll never let you down. I don't mean to show you that. Who's that? Is that Jimmy? Yeah, Jimmy Hayes. Squatch. Oh, it's Squatchland too as well, you guys. So that's a great group. It's I call it like our affiliate group to Energy Overload. Here's Energy Overload. There's Diesel. It's run by David Hollis. And we have a lot of the same members, and we've really become great friends. So we're two groups that are really, really get along literally 100% flawlessly. It's rare where two groups do. Oh, nice, Judy. Look at Judy. Oh, that's my footage. I recognize that X anywhere. Is it? Let's see. Oh, no, it's Diesel. Hold on a second. I have the same thing. Diesel, that's you. What? I've never seen that. Diesel gets the best stuff in New Jersey. There's no mind in New Jersey that's more attached to this than him, that understands it more. That's at least in the public eye. Completely censored, but in the public eye. Look at that, Diesel. I have filmed the same exact thing. It's impossible. I thought it was my footage with weird color for some reason. That's amazing. This video is supposed to be over. I said, what I say, 20 seconds? There's David. So David Hollis is another researcher from Louisiana who has his own group with quite a following, and we're friends. You know, I told him, I was like, it's so important for people like me and you especially to make a good example for everyone else. Like, here's David. Like, 20 years ago we might not have got along, right? Because I would have, but he might, like, not him, but like someone from where he lives might not have, right? Like Louisiana. Like if I showed up 20 years ago in Louisiana, I'd been fine. Most of them are amazing, but if you get to the mail, like you get to the swamps and the back bayous, and then you tell them you're from New Jersey, they'd be like, right away, there's going to be a default eye rolling, right? There's Grey Wolf. Cool, look at that. I forgot what I was saying. Dachi. We have the best. You guys, my team is the best in the world. There is nobody that is better than us. Okay, we're the only one. You could be better, but probably someone could easily be. But the problem is everyone is doing it wrong. Isn't that crazy? Everything you're watching on TV, all of these fan pages, you're just all a bunch of sheeple following people that are lying to you. And because they're on TV, you want some of that. You think maybe you have a chance at that if you're friends or you follow them, or they're going to send. I'm just leaving this rant up. So when I say you, I don't mean you. And you're like, well, who do you mean? Like, so whoever's offended, I don't mean you. You money. Nothing will ever happen to you by following someone that's lying to you. Okay? Over now. Sorry, I get emotional. I'm not yelling. I just get, I love this world, and I love us. And, I answered the question right away. Let me end it with this. This guy, these YouTubers are like helping people, or they'll go up in the street and they'll ask people, this guy, he asked, what if you could have three things, what would it be? And I just had one answer right away. I don't know if I could have any other time, but right with this. Sometimes I can't take the time to edit. I'm sorry, to re-watch after I've made the video to proof watch. I'm glad I did in this one, so I'm just going to cut this down. I just meant my one thing was like world peace, basically. I kind of picture everything different, like green, and you should see, I think this earth has been scorched a bit. It's supposed to look a little bit more green, like a lot. You would be surprised what. Just look up things. It's not really my place to say that stuff. It's an amazing thing what we don't know. I can only imagine what I don't know. Do I want to know? No, I don't really. But just saying. Do I want world peace? No, but not just that. I think that we are a very confused. We're 8 billion confused actors. So that's all anybody's doing now. These people are just acting their way through their day. And now you can lie and make it up, but almost everyone, that's what they do. This person's going to act the way she needs to when she walks through that door. She's going to act the way her office expects her to when she walks through that door. She's going to do every single thing in her daily life the way she's expected to, right? Until she gets home. And that's why people go to the bar on Friday night. They're like, oh my God, I'm free. It's like, now, I think we should be expected to be a certain way, of course, right? Especially in certain, genres, and, you have to present yourself a certain way, of course. But I think it's becoming, it's done on a daily basis to where we get used to it. You don't realize how quickly this is all being done. So that's all I want. I'm confusing things. I just want world peace. That's exactly what I want. I just want everything to be a storybook ending. And everyone to have a choice at least, to be happy. You'd be surprised how many people would still, even knowing for sure, would still choose evil. It's a crazy thing. It's all psychology. It's all a result of their life. Look at that. I have the best. I'm sorry, you guys, my parents are the best parents in the world. I have the best mommy. Isn't that funny? How do we all have the best mom in the whole world? Oh, this is great. Let me play this. This is Dutch.
Don't touch my Coke Zero. Where the fuck is my Coke Zero?
Hey, watch your language.
Did you drink it? Fuck my life. Don't touch my Coke Zero. Where the fuck is my Coke Zero?
So that she is so good. I love her. So this is my great friend Dutchie's daughter, and they're in the Netherlands. Let me tell you something. I always say this about the Netherlands people. It's not because of Dutchie. I already thought this before her. They are a great people. Does anyone know anybody, like any Dutch people? They are all, maybe not all of them, but like, they're just an amazing people. Do you know that most of them speak English better than us, and they can write English better than your average American? Because they're all taught English so well. Their English is absolutely amazing, and I mean that like as far as writing goes as well. So much for the 20-second video, right? Wow, his ADD issues. So there's Dutchie. Big shout out to Dutchie. And Dutchie, thank you so much for being a part of everything that we do. Here, let's watch one more. She's so good.
In disguise. Like an angel, talk like an angel. The devil in disguise.
Ooh, that is trouble. Let's get one more. She's really good. Dutchie, she should be on TV. Sorry, I want to get copyrighted. Dutchie, she should really be like an actress or on TV. And she's such a nice person. Like she's not like corrupted like she would be if she grew up here. She's a great person. But she should be like an actress. But a little baby, I don't think that's a great idea. Look, this is an incredibly gorgeous horse, but I still think there's a risk there. So there's a possibility of something happening there, even if it's by accident, right? Just an accident. So there you are risking your baby for attention. This is so off the topic of what I've been talking about. I don't know. I'm just seeing it. There's John, my buddy John. John's the best. UK. There's Harry, Brandon. Look at all my guys. Look, these just happen to be. Oh, these are our mutual friends, and just happen to be three of my favorite people: Brandon, Harry, and there's Alessandro. Look at that. All my favorite people are mutual friends. My parents. Who else is there? Dennis is doing such an amazing job, Dennis. Great job, Dennis. Lorelei has been here. Deborah. These are all people that go out. This is Deborah. She goes out in New York State. Lorelei comes out with me. Oh, this is the guy. I was like, would you stop posting pictures of my body? She's posting this. Time for a ride, sisters. Dutchie. Let's go. Let's try going to church instead. Hello, Tamara, excuse me. These are all my good friends. I was like, I am on there. I said, please stop posting pictures of me with my shirt off. I would keep that picture for me, myself. Oh, she wants a picture, but you don't want to see my shirt off. I mean, especially after that. Like, I think I look the best I've ever looked in a long time. But, you know, I will never look like that. Oh, here, look at this. This is funny. Yeah, what was she thinking, Dutchie? Watch this, you guys. Oh, it turns out she breaks her leg. Let's watch that again. Listen to that. Oh. There's no way. I mean, anybody's brain can tell there's no way you could stop. Watch. Look at her momentum. How could you stop? So even the best person in the world's never going to be able to stop on that. Watch. All right, this is getting long. Over now.
If you want to talk to them, start talking to the structures, because they're there. I might name this title that, and if that's the case, you'd have to watch all the way till the end just to hear it, and you'd understand why. Remember, it's really easy. Just forget about what they told us. Remember, what you think is basically what we all do. We're all taught the same thing. Same nursery school books, same high school books, same college books, right? It's like the newscast when they start putting them all together and they're saying the same thing. All right, so we're all the same. We definitely have different opinions and points of views in general, but it's the same. And I literally love everyone on this earth. Can I stand some people? No, I can't stand them. But I love everyone. I just want everyone to be happy. That's all I want. It sounds so stupid, but it's true. It's become where if someone says that, it's uncool. Have you noticed that? I just want when I see a happy ending, basically, someone, the story came together, it's, I'm always happy for that. Even if it's in a made up story, it gets me, Anyway, you guys, love you. Thank you for watching.